not sure if Emma was on the play in game number 1, but was definitely on the play in game number 2 and got bulldozed. So Mono Green getting the job done. Now we're going to our backup match here. Paulo Vitor Damo, Rosa, your reigning world champion, against Adam Hernandez, 4-color ramp mirror. And PVDDR is currently up a game. So let's watch this one unfold. Cobra's aplenty to get things started here between both players, so we'll see who can Cobra harder here. I do know, based off of what PV wrote a little bit earlier, that he is a pretty big fan of Felidar Retreat as a card, and here is that powerful enchantment. There is a Evolving Wilds on the battlefield. Cobra is it going to hiss on in? I'm thinking about it.
You got to get. I want to get busy here. Cobra and no payoff here could represent a top-heavy hand where that the opposing Cobra is more valuable. And if you're going to be making a bunch of 2/2s, the 2 damage is relevant.
Well, there's a forest as the draw. You saw Hernandez. He picked up a copy of Omnath, no white mana to play the powerful elemental, and then short on Genesis ultimatums, and Beanstalk Giant can't be played off in Adventure. So Adam Hernandez's hand is a stone cold blank at the moment. So we'll see if PV can take advantage of this.
I don't like reading into small sample sizes, but I will say for the record that we have not watched Ramp win a game yet and has looked rancid.
I was going to say the same thing. No, hold on. Hang on. That's not true. 4-color mirror last round. Chantel Campbell.
Oh, no, you're right. I'm sorry. I forgot.
A ramp deck hat. Okay.
Yeah.
So we did see it win, and we saw a very, very explosive thing happen there. So I'm gonna push back ever so slightly, as this is a Triumph. Okay, sure. So that's gonna trigger Lotus Cobra, give you a little white mana. All right. I will say that I have not been impressed.
Just saying, so far we've seen. Did you have a cancel? Okay, I can't win. That was round 1. And then we saw, can you make a crawl worm? And it's like, yeah, I can't win. I can't beat that thing out there.
No, there's an Omnath. Picked up a mountain. Genesis ultimatums in hand. Nothing really going on. Slight audio problems on your side, partner, but we'll work through it as we're going to be heading over to PV's side here momentarily.
PV set up for his own ultimatum next turn.
Yeah. The problem here with the ultimatum is that because he has a basic planes and because the ultimatum has a strict mana cost, not sure if he can actually cast it next turn. I think it depends on what he draws. So there is that land. So let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, so no ultimatum next turn, or this turn, excuse me, because the basic planes is screwing things up right now. He can Spikefield Hazard that Lotus Cobra though, and maybe that's a helpful step in the right direction. Looks like we're going to put some counters. And looks like we're thinking beatdowns, huh? Maybe ping a Cobra?
You don't have to do that right now. You can go through combat with Adam not knowing that the Cobra is going to die and maybe blocking in a way that's good for you.
Sure. 4, 8, 12. Oh, you're at 1. I think the hazard goes upstairs, too. Am I crazy? Maybe it doesn't. No, I don't think it does. No, it does. Yeah, it can ting a player. Oh, the hazard upstairs for the W. Okay. So PV's going to win the match. 2-0, I think. Well, that's a first. That's like a gut shot going upstairs to the dome. I always love that sound. All right.
Beautiful.
A chef's